What's good, everybody? It's your boy JR,
Jose,
Irene, Rev.
Thank you for tuning in. On this special video, we are saying, what are we grateful for? What are we thankful for in the year 2025? It's crazy that this year is already almost over.
Yeah.
I remember when it was barely January, we were kicking the year off.
Oh.
A lot of this project was still in the talks, and now here we are doing it.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy year. There's a lot to be grateful for. There's a lot to be thankful for. But before we begin speaking with you guys, don't forget to click like, subscribe, share, tell somebody about us. And as always, remember, in nerds we trust. Who wants to go first? That's always the question.
I can start.
Okay, Irene, take it.
You're a volunteer right here.
What are you good at? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh God, I'm on the spot. No. This year has been really crazy. It's been a roller coaster. Job-wise, I'll start with my job. Luckily, at the end of this year, I have been promoted.
Yay!
So I'm very grateful for that.
Gross.
Yeah, middle of the year with job-wise, it was crazy. But I'm grateful for where I'm at now. Personal-wise, like my family and all that. Well, first of all, I do want to say I'm grateful for have formed this new group of eclectic nerds.
Yay.
I'm grateful for everything. My family, everybody's healthy. Everybody is in great, places in their lives. And everybody's happy and healthy, and I love that. And y'all teaching me Yu-Gi-Oh. Just started this year. I'm not all fully there yet, but
Man, you too humble. You reckon out here with Draco Tales.
yeah, but I haven't gotten there. Anyways, honestly, yeah, and grateful for all the experiences that I had this year. It's made me grow. And yeah, that's about it.
Yay.
Yay.
We are grateful.
Yay! I'm grateful.
There we go. All right. Steph?
Oh, okay, I'll go next. Yeah, this has been quite a year for me. Honestly, I'm grateful for a lot of things. At the beginning of the year was rough. I'm not gonna lie, but I want to say during my birthday, I want to say the week of my birthday, right? That's I reconnected with a lot of people, right? I started getting closer to you guys, and it's funny because months prior I was kind of in a rut, I guess you could say, artistically wise too. It was artistic. It was I needed an outlet. I was really disconnected from the people around me, and I didn't really. I had dreams, that sounds really weird, but I just didn't want to do it alone either, type of thing. Growing up, I've always been kind of a goofball. I like doing skits, right? I like making people laugh. For a while, for those that have known me, I used to stream, but my goal was never to be a popular streamer. My goal was always to just have a little community. I was okay if 10 people watched me at most. I always got overwhelmed if it was more than 10, because really I cared more about the people I met and the consistency. It was our own little club, right? It was better than just 30 people, 100 people. No, I can't. And so I had stopped streaming, right? And then because I kind of yearned for something in person, right? Mm-hmm. And I love my friends. I have some close friends here in Houston, but we don't, because of our jobs or because of a difference in interest, we never really had an alignment there, right? A common goal, I guess you could say. And in my worst moments, I felt like God placed a team in my life. And, we talked and we got to know each other more. And then it turns out a lot of the stuff that we want for ourselves and our futures are in alignment with each other. We have similar values, and we have great chemistry.
Yeah.
Most importantly, what I really love about you guys is the energy y'all bring. I'm a person, and I say it a lot, I'm a person that matches energies with people. So if I'm around somebody who's always upset or depressed or tired, that's gonna drain me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna zap any encouragement out of me. But with you guys, it's never like that. I'll admit, some days I come and I'm so tired, but as soon as that door opens, guys, I'm happy. Straight up. I feel the energy, I feel loved, it feels great, it feels like my own little family. And so I'm really grateful for you guys, because I feel like I've been placed in a path that was planned for me for a long time. I feel like this was God's plan, because we're a set of individuals with very unique talents, I want to say, and I want to say we're really loyal to a degree. We're pretty dedicated, I would say. I'm also thankful because I got my car this year, right? That was something that I had been working on for a while. I had a really hard time finding people that would be okay with being in the car with me, right? Or trying to teach me and stuff. But you guys did not care. It's not that y'all didn't care, but y'all risked it for the business.
We survived. We survived.
Hold up.
That clip is going online.
Hold up.
Right now.
You know where you're going?
Oh my God.
Let's stop!
Damn, that song got a hype, bro.
Y'all, she about to say, oh,
Oh, hell no. Hell.
we risked it. Like,
For the biscuit, dog.
But
I've never been in a moment where I was like, I am this calm. I was very calm when it happened. I'm like, I should not be this calm.
But that's what I'm saying. Even though you guys were terrified, you guys still trusted me, or you know what I mean? Like
Once those doors locked, we had no choice. That's it.
All right.
but y'all were the ones that pushed me too, you know, like y'all were like, "Ándale, maneja tú," and I'd be like, "No," and you're like, "Do it," and that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Now that this is said, I gotta say, I'm never gonna forget me and JR having no control, being in the back, no control. Stephanie is just. And then Irene in the front with a book.
Okay. I was co-pilot.
I've always either been shotgun or driver, and 95% driver. I've never felt so vulnerable.
It was horrible, but we were chill.
Yeah, I mean, as chill as anybody could be, right? I mean,
You were what?
What? I just said
just the girl.
I was co-pilot and Google Maps was open and we were good.
She was on the Kindle.
Yes, I was reading.
We're gonna find this footage
Google Maps tells you where to go.
on the Kindle.
Okay. Anyways.
Footage here.
Well, my point being is, you guys were there through the whole process. It was scary. It was something I was pushing to do, you know, and I did it. And when I did it, you guys were also there. You guys have been there for my most iconic moments this year. I want to say
Highlights.
Yeah, highlights. You know, with you guys, and I want to, and this sounds corny. I'm sorry, but I've never felt so self-fulfilled in myself until I met you guys. Like, a lot. I know that sounds so cheesy. I'm kind of tearing up, but no, really, like, it's just whenever I started hanging out with you guys, when when we were like friends, I started seeing a lot of like improvements in my life. You know, like my mindset changed. I grew as a person. You know, it's like God was like showing me the blessings. You know, they say like a lot of people pray like, God, help me find happiness, and it's like God's not gonna make you happy, but God will give you the blessings that you will see and use. He gives you the tools, and the happiness, like what you make of it, that's on you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you guys have really been that for me. You know, I'm thankful because my family is good. You know. And again, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh again, which is really funny because I tried to. I
never leave the game.
I always quit because I get burned out, but then I always come back to it, even when people would try to convince me.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. No one ever really leaves.
Yeah, I quit for years. I come back, I quit again, and I'm like, I don't want to play no more. But it's not even because I hate it either. It's just like the money, the time investment and stuff. But I always come back to it. You know, like it always happens, and it happened again this year. But this year has been the funnest because it's when I've been playing in person, right? And again, I've been seeing the success we've done as a team too, and that's been really a big motivator for me. It's given me a routine in life, and most importantly, it doesn't feel like a really bad job or anything like that. It feels good. It feels like home. It's my second home, basically. I know I can always count on you guys, and of course you can always count on me, and I'm kind of dragging this, but really this is what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for the Eclectic Nerds. I'm thankful for my family, and really just the people all around me. Like, you know, even my job. I'm really thankful for my job too. Gracias a Dios, I got another raise this year. You know, and I'm pretty sure they're trying to get me to be in that creative director role that I asked for when I first joined into the job. So it's just, life has really been blessing me ever since my birthday, I want to say. So I'm happy.
Amen. Another year of life, another chance.
Amen.
I have one more thing I forgot to say. I just wanted to say that I'm grateful for the platform we have. I forgot to mention this. Platform that we have and the influence that we have with the community. And I'm not trying to brag, but we've been able to help out kids, and now we're doing this Yu-Gi-Oh tournament for the Thanksgiving food drive, and hopefully in December we also have another one. Giving back to the community, I feel like, is such an amazing thing, and just us being able to do that for people, I feel like it's just an amazing feeling, and it's awesome.
It's a blessing to see like the fruits of your labor, you know, like when you guys donated, or when you guys took the donations, that's what I meant to say, from our last tournament to the school, the fact that they wrote all them letters and stuff, like that's just really inspiring and encouraging, you know, like that's how the word spreads, and that's how people find out about us. They know they can count on us, you know what I mean? And honestly, I want to give a shout out to MK. I'm really grateful for Mortal Card. You know, like during this whole time, we've as a group, we've been meeting a lot of people. We've been socializing a lot more, and it just proves to me even more that us as people, as beings, we can't be without humans, you know? Like, we need each other. You know, we need to work with each other. Support. Yeah, it's a support system type of thing. And we meet so many interesting people all the time, right? And yeah, see, we help each other out, you know, like Mortal Card and us, we've have established a pretty good like friendship, I want to say, like, and it's just a blessing for sure. I'm grateful for them too.
Definitely. Jose?
I talk too much.
No, you're good.
Man, where do I start? I guess I'll start at the top. Coming into 2025, I didn't know what to expect. I know where I was at. I know what I was doing. I was just doing my thing. The only thing I knew for sure was that I was going to start a new position in my job around January, at the start of the year. And I just went from there. And first 3 months, I would say, were just kind of normal. I was kind of just piggybacking off of what I was already doing last year. Not much. In March, I decided to stop drinking, and it's November now, and I feel like that's been one of the things I'm thankful for, is that I've been able to hold on this long and or just keep going on it. And it's been a change, because I haven't been doing what I usually would be doing on a Friday or on a weekend, whatever it is. My time was being spent elsewhere doing other things. Now I feel like I'm a little clear-headed. I have a little bit more of a goal-oriented. That's what kind of struck me joining the team back. I don't know if you guys have been watching our videos. I was a big part of this at the beginning in 2015 to 2017, and that was a big part of my life then. But even then, I was doing things that kind of was on the weekends and doing all this stuff, and I was doing that for a long time. So now that I wasn't doing that anymore, found myself with a lot of free time, decided to finally start up again and try to do things that from what I've learned to now, and try to better myself and do things. And like I've said before, I think I've mentioned this before at some point, just either on a video or just within us, but this time go around, having Irene and Steph, I feel like it's a little different, because we're getting a perspective from a woman, because usually it would just be all guys, all of us, and sometimes unfortunately you need a different perspective, a different avenue, and it works. And I feel like right now it's working. Nothing's perfect in life, but this is working, and all we can do is be better. And aside from that, like I mentioned before, I started a new position. I'm grateful for that, and I'm still going in there, still just trying to lock in on that. And I'm thankful for bringing down my debt tremendously. That was a big one. I will say that going into 2025, I will officially have zeroed out some of like the tedious debt, like the cards, loan. Yeah, 2026. I'm sorry.
I was like, we're going again.
Oh no, not again. Clearing out some of that tedious debt, and I'll only have like this one big one, and I can finally just knock that out. And I'm hoping for a lot of things to come this year. And I'm currently going through a little something that happened like about a month ago, but that should be said and done. The majority of it's already done, and I'm thankful for still being here. Yeah. That's another thing that I'm kind of downplaying a little bit, but well, I went through an accident, and I could have been gone, you know, to the shadow realm. So that could have happened, and honestly, it didn't. I'm still here. Yeah, and that's honestly, I'm just grateful to still be doing what I'm doing and trying to take something else and start the new year right, unlike I did this year. And hopefully with this team we're able to do some more stuff, and like already was mentioned, doing like a canned food drive, school supply drive, a toy drive, whatever it is. It's something that it just has to come from you. It just has to be done. And honestly, it seems kind of easy to just do on our end. I feel like, because since we're all on the same page, like Steph mentioned, we're all in the same kind of mindset, and that honestly is I believe in that. There's a comedian, his name is Joey Coco Diaz, and they asked him what, he gave him 3 people, his circle, three good guys, and they could end an empire. They could take over a country. That's honestly, and it's true. So that's just me. That's what I'm thankful for, and I'm gonna pass it over to JR.
All right, cool, much appreciated. 2025 has been a roller coaster, on a professional standpoint, on an emotional standpoint, on a goal-oriented standpoint. Number one, I am grateful for the privilege to have an impact in our community. When we started this program back in 2015, piggyback on what you said, all we wanted to do is just open packs, nerd out. Yu-Gi-Oh was our main focus, but we were nerds, right? The Eclectic Nerd name came from the fact that it was a group of 3 guys. We all had our niche fandom, right? And together we kind of it was an eclectic ambiance. That's how I got the inspiration for the name. Nerds with the Z, because we're edgy. But I've always been raised to, remain humble and pay it forward. Nothing in life you accomplish by yourself.
Thanks.
As a teenager, to open up, I was kind of, a dummy, and I'm grateful for mentors in my life to kind of like, hey, you're screwing up, here's what you're talented at, try that, and to inspire me with my art, to inspire me in my nerddom and things like that. Shout out Miss T, shout out Mr. Miller. Hey. Shout out a lot of teachers, man. Thank you guys for that, because that impact is showing here. Secondly, of course, I'm grateful for this team that we formed. There's been multiple reimaginings, if you will. Team members have come and gone. Not that they've wanted to leave, for whatever, in a bad way. Just life happens, right? But I've always wanted to continue that dream. I've always wanted to continue that mission that we had when we were in the shop. The mission that I felt was not complete. This is a passion project on a personal level, and I don't feel we are where we at, and there's so much to grow. The community has so many different walks of life, and I've personally met so many people, people that I would have never spoken to on the regular if it wasn't for this program. Whether it was at a convention and they're cosplaying, one of the most humbling feelings is wearing our t-shirt and being recognized by somebody that we don't know. To me, that's still crazy. I still who is this person? How do you know me? I forget that we're online. I'm not used to being like, hey, JR, blah, blah, blah. Oh, wait, hold on. Who are you? Have we met? Hold on. And that's a privilege. The privilege of life, I think a lot of people take for granted. And I think that's what we should always be grateful for. So with that, I want my life to have some type of legacy for a positive, some type of legacy for, you know, for the future, that, you know, once we're gone in generations, like maybe Eclectic Nerds become something bigger to the point that, you know, people will remember us not just living online, but on a real life community building or something that we can help out. We've established something, and there's dreams. There's more dreams than just the channel. Yeah. Of course, above all, God, my family, our health, you guys. You know, there's a lot that's to be grateful for, but I challenge you guys to take initiative in your community. A lot of people are like, oh man, I wish I could help, but don't wish, do it. Yeah. Do it. We are doing this on a small scale in our community. I did not think we would get so many totes full of school supplies when we did our back to school. It was emotional, for real.
It really was. Yeah, it was.
It was emotional to see how many people like gathered behind us and rallied behind us to give back, you know, to help us achieve our goals.
And I remember, sorry to interrupt you, but I remember even the day of the tournament, we were kind of worried about the how many people turn out. We thought only 5 were gonna come.
It was a full
and it was 3 times more than that.
Yeah.
We had like 15, 16 people.
No, we had 20 people. Some people couldn't make it, but they still donated.
Yeah, and even and these people, the ones we're counting, that's not even just the amount of people that donated, because there was way more people that donated than that. You know what I mean?
No, in the community, definitely. Like,
awesome.
No, yeah, Mortal Card. I'm grateful for you guys for letting us have an input. TCG Playmats 1. Thank you so much for your care packages towards our contributions, towards our missions. Like, there's just a lot of people, man.
There's a lot of people to be grateful for. The shops, the other vendors that we talked to on Instagram, the people that donate, everybody that's kind of played a big part in this somewhat small operation we got going on, but it's huge. It's huge, and we're very grateful.
Definitely. I'm grateful that we officially are going to be vendors at our first show. That has been a long time coming, and that's a dream that we were involved in, and now we're back. So don't forget to check us out. We'll have the information down below. But overall, I'm thankful for the Pharaoh Atem. I'm thankful for Toyota Tundra, the V6. It's important. That's the daily. Okay. There's a lot of things to be grateful for, y'all. Definitely. DDS Dark Magician. You know, a lot of things. Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm also really grateful for my the way you guys helped me with my shop too. Like that time that we went to the mini chain. That was really awesome.
It's about giving back.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, we're this and that. No. Do it. Actions speak louder than words, bro.
Yep.
One thing I am going to say, I'm grateful for Brown. You know, I kind of helped him out get out of that mindset, and he's getting back into the game. You know, I feel like, you know, one person at a time. You know, because I know a lot of great people that played and they don't play anymore, or so they claim they don't play anymore. You know, just like Brown, I'm grateful that he finally saw the error of his ways and returned. And yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's kind of hard to just finish a conversation like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know we're all emotional, low-key.
It's awesome.
You know,
that we accomplished so much.
This is inspiring. Even listening to this is inspiring. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
It's a good reminder as well for how far we've come in such little time.
Yeah.
Like,
the year's not even over. Exactly. Yeah.
And there's more to come. Like, on a personal note, Steph, thank you for helping us set up the Spotify and kind of help us on the online aspect of it.
Oh man,
I admit my ignorance in that. You know,
I'm useless when it comes to all of that. Irene and Steph, you guys, without you,
you guys, both of y'all have taken this channel to the next level. Irene, thank you so much for keeping me accountable, right? Reminding me that I got so many things going on. You have so many things. So to remind me, hey, don't forget to do this. We got to upload this. We got to start this. 100% the notes during our meetings. You know, Jose.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you for keeping it 100, bro.
Yeah. You know,
any time that I'm like, hey, bro, I got this going on, without me even asking him, how can I help, bro? Yeah. And that's important, bro. Because surrounding yourself with the right team, surrounding yourself with positive people, it can make or break you as an individual, man. 100%. I'm really grateful for you guys because November 30th is 10 years of this program. That's a decade. And it's been on and off. You know, life happens. You know, people kind of go through ruts and inspiration and stuff like that. But I've never been more motivated for this channel than this year, man. For sure. At the beginning of the year, we had Brian, Isaiah. You know, we were doing our thing. Stuff happens. You know, wish them both all of luck.
Yeah.
It's all love.
Yeah.
But this team right here, I've seen the impact in such a short amount of time. Like, man, it's gonna be amazing, and I know 2026 is gonna be a whole movie, bro.
It's gonna be, because we're gonna have a full year. And again, I know he just said it, but Irene and Steph, you know, me and Jay are just the looks of the team. You know, we can only do so much. They're really the ones that are behind the sauce on the videos. Facts. And the editing and the watermarks and all that stuff. You know, yeah.
We're just the pretty faces, bro.
We're just the looks, bro. That's it.
Y'all came here for us, but y'all staying for the team.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, boy. 100%. We would appreciate if you let us know in the comment section below what you're thankful for and what you're more excited about for 2026. We love to interact with you guys. Without you guys, we wouldn't really be doing this.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's not much, but we're up to like 576 on Instagram. We've hit, I believe it's 1,300 on TikTok, 1,000 something in
Instas.
on Instas, yeah.
Steady.
Yeah, so they're not big numbers by any scale.
It's organic. Like,
But it's organic, and it's people that genuinely want to tune in. So we're grateful for you guys. As always, I am JR.
Jose.
Irene.
Red.
Thank you for tuning in. And as always, remember, in nerds,
In nerds we trust.
In nerds we trust.
I didn't forget this time.
Bet.
Bye.
We out.